Now another important aspect, now we will talk about real estate as well. What can be a better field than real estate to become self-employed? Why I love it? This is the only field which I could found in this country where a high school graduate can make six-figure income in a white-collar job. What can be better option than this? Right? Now what you need to become successful in real estate is very, very important. The first thing is you need to make a decision that yes, this is the field I want to be in. Once you have made up that decision, take an action. After that, I promise you, you come to me. If you have availability, attitude and action, I promise you success. Guys, it doesn't matter either you are a truck driver, you are an IT engineer, you are a computer person, you are in accounting, whatever you do, or even if you are a truck driver or you are driving taxi, it doesn't really matter. Anybody and everybody can get success in their life in any field if you have those 3 A's in you.
So basically what happened last year, I just thought that way. You said, now you have to leave your job. So I was working as a regional manager for a marketing firm, making around 80, 90 grand. And what happened is I said, no, it's all done. And I was self-employed as well, doing investments and insurance by myself. So I saw the culture, and I can make much more if I do full-time of that part. But more oftenly, I used to think, there should be something else, where I can make much more than that what I'm making right now. So I saw my friend get into real estate just first year, bought 2 houses. And I saw, wow, this is some real magic. I used to be in Delhi, we used to do gym together. And he's 6, 7 years elder than me. So he said, man, you should. But then I thought, okay, let's give it a shot. I left the job, but eventually something happened. I had to go back to India. Came back again in January. I thought, let's go full time. But I just applied for some jobs. And here I got a job as a senior consultant. I was like, now what to do? Because real estate, if you want to get into, it's going to take nearly a year to get your license. And 8 months to a year to get your license and do everything. And now I thought, यार अगर करूँगा तो कितना टाइम वेस्ट होगा, जॉब के भी जाएंगे 80,000, ये कैसे करूँ? So this is, it's like a dilemma and not sure what to do, and this just takes everything off the track.
So this is a wonderful concept which is called as cost of doing nothing. So technically, you are not realizing that you are paying the cost of doing nothing. You understand what I mean? So, but again, you have to make that decision. So I'll tell you, especially for the youngsters, guys, you guys are so afraid. This guy was telling me, how old are you, by the way? Yes. 35? How old I am? 49. Guys, I have a dream. So today I'm 49. Next 3 years, I want to go to a country where I have never been to in my life with $2,000, and I want to create success there with that $2,000 in that country. That is the spirit which you need to have in you, my friend. Listen, what are you afraid of in your 35, 25 years of age? आप लोग इतना डरते हैं यार. मैं सब कुछ होने के बावजूद भी ये चीज करना चाहता हूं अपनी लाइफ में कि आई वॉन्ट टू गो टू अ कंट्री एंड यू नो व्हाट, गिव दैट किक टू माई सेल्फ कि यार मैं वहां पे $2,000 से सक्सेस क्रिएट करके दिखाऊंगा. और आप लोगों की वाइफ जॉब करती है, आपके पास इंडिया में भी पैसे पड़े हैं, यू हैव ऑल दोस काइंड ऑफ फैसिलिटीज विद यू, बट यू आर सो अफ्रेड ऑफ मेकिंग दैट डिसीजन. यू नो व्हाई? बिकॉज यू हैव समथिंग विद यू. लर्न टू लिव योर लाइफ from the zero at any point of time. If you don't have that passion, forget about becoming a billionaire. Forget about even becoming a millionaire. Because even if you have $1 million in a bank account, and if you don't have that attitude, trust me, somebody else will use that $1 million. That is my promise to you. Yep. Am I right? Yes. Because you are so afraid of losing that money that you are not actually enjoying it, or you're not actually using that money as a tool. This is the most important aspect of life which people in our young age, they miss. Somebody was asking me, ये मिड लाइफ क्राइसिस 25 साल की उम्र में, अरे यार क्या बात कर रहे हो, मिड लाइफ क्राइसिस 25 साल की उम्र में, सर हाउ ओल्ड आर यू? So I'll consider you are 45. You are talking about getting out of the comfort zone, and these youngsters talk about being in the comfort zone.
That is very important.
Right? Guys, learn from the experience of others and close your eyes and have faith and trust on your own abilities. But if you don't have a trust and faith on your abilities, I promise you, I have a trust and faith on your ability. You come to me, I'll make you resign from your job, and I'll make sure you make at least that much money what you're making on your job. Yes, sir.
So my question is about similar to what you asked for the decision making. So I'm following your Facebook channel, Rise with Soman, for a long time. I mean, long time means when you started it. And at that time I was thinking you were already successful when you started the channel, if I remember correctly. So I mean, you were a very well-known name at that time. So I was thinking about when you are sharing your personal story and with other people, the other people obviously give some of the reactions, right, which could be a personal reactions as well. So I'm just wondering, what was that decision process that I'm now going into the public with this channel and the people will be reciprocating me, which probably goes personal to me as well, but you still took that decision, and I see that you have been handling very nicely. So if you can explain a little bit about that decision process, I would truly appreciate that, and it will be motivational as well.
I first of all appreciate your question. See, you are thinking I am successful, but I am not. Because you are considering, you are evaluating the success with the money which I made in my life. So, at some point of time, my definition of success changed, that I want to contribute towards the success of others. So creating success is real success for me. And I have 8 billion people to reach in this earth. 8 billion people. I found social media as a wonderful mean to reach more and more people, to spread positivity. Because that can create success in your life. If you just start thinking positive, if you just start putting up your brain onto positive things, trust me, that manifestation itself will make you billionaire. So, I am reaching out to more and more people and trying to share my story, trying to share what I learned in my life, so that maybe I can create one more success. Out of this hall, if I am able to create, if I am able to encourage or motivate one person tonight to leave their job and live the life of entrepreneurship, face all those hardship challenges and everything, I would feel that whatever we have done for tonight is successful. Right? So there is a story to it, how and when I started sharing my story. If you want to actually understand and listen and understand that. So I was very shy, and I was having the same thought process as of yours, that if I will go and talk about my success, people will think I'm boasting about it. मैं ना अपने बारे में बड़ी बड़ी बातें कर रहा हूँ, अपने बखान खुद ही कर रहा हूँ. So one of my friend, his name is Jay Karda. He is in the Bollywood. बड़े अच्छे लगते हैं, एक सीरियल था तो उसके अंदर वो he was an actor into that. He came to Canada. So he approached me and he said, Raman, I want to include you. I got a contract from Sony. They asked me to pick up the success stories, the top success stories of the immigrants. तो उसका उन्होंने नाम रखा था कहानियां कामयाबी की, stories of success. So they picked up top 10 immigrants in this country. ये आज से 6-7 साल पहले की बात है. He picked up my name onto that, and I was, Jay, the guys which you pick up, they all are big shots. अरे आप मुझे कहाँ से डाल रहे हो? और मुझे अच्छा नहीं लगता अपनी स्टोरी शेयर करना. तो वो मेरे घर पे आया तो उसने मुझसे 2 क्वेश्चन पूछे. कहता है रमन आपको अच्छा लगता है कि कोई आदमी पॉजिटिव हो आपकी सराउंडिंग में? कहता मुझे आपसे बड़ी पॉजिटिविटी मिलती है यार. तो आपको अच्छा लगता है कि आप किसी को एनकरेज करो, किसी नए इमिग्रेंट को आपके करके कोई सक्सेस का एक जज्बा उसके अंदर आए? तो मैंने कहा यार अच्छा तो लगेगा. देन ही एनकरेज मी टू पार्टिसिपेट इन टू दैट टीवी शो विच, जो हमने 3 दिन शूटिंग की उसकी. आफ्टर दैट आई स्टार्टेड कमिंग ऑन टू द सोशल मीडिया. I thought this is a wonderful medium in today's world where we can reach and approach more and more people and can spread positivity. And guys, my humble request to you, all of you tonight, please start doing that. आपको उसका बेनिफिट क्या होने वाला है मैं बताता हूं. कोई देखे या ना देखे, मैं अपने हर रियल्टर को बोलता हूं कि यार स्टार्ट मेकिंग वीडियोस ऑन सोशल मीडिया. वो इसीलिए बोलता हूं, ये नहीं कि दूसरा देखे उसको. 3 महीने में उस रियल्टर का कॉन्फिडेंस ना यहां से यहां आ जाता है. वो अपने आप को हीरो समझने लगता है. उसको ऐसा, क्योंकि वो बार बार देखता है खुद को और अच्छा बनाता है खुद को और ठीक करता है उसको. राइट गाइस, किसी को भी दिखाने से पहले ना आपको खुद को दिखाना है. और मेरे ख्याल से वो बहुत अच्छा मीडियम है. सो वहां से फिर मुझे थोड़ी सी इंस्पिरेशन मिली एंड आई थॉट यार आई शुड गो ऑन टू द सोशल मीडिया. एंड if nature has given me an ability to speak, and if I'm able to encourage people, or if I'm able to spread positivity, I should do that. Right? So, आप मुझे आज प्रॉमिस करते हो कि आप भी ये काम शुरू करोगे? पक्का? कल आपने वीडियो बनाना और मुझे भेजना है. Okay? I will tell you the trick for that. Guys, give a round of applause for this wonderful gentleman. What's your name?
Rumi.
Rumi?
Yeah.
Rumi. Go ahead, Rumi.
Yeah, it's gonna be funny because I'm gonna be talking about on what he just Simar was talking about. Actually, I was working for him, and I left the job in 2 weeks. It was a sales job. So I just wanted to ask, as someone who wants to give it 24/7 to real estate, how would he manage getting the license and also learning about the industry? So I was thinking of ideas like starting a 360 virtual tour service business and things like that can make me enough money so I can pay my bills and still be a part of the industry, right?
Yeah.
So is there anything that we can do today? We can learn, we can get our licenses, not waste our time and put 24/7 into real estate and make that business work? Or is there anything that we can look up to?
So my strong recommendation is, if you really want to do real estate, want to get your license, forget about anything else. The moment you finish your 2 courses, you should go and sit in the real estate office and start learning buying and selling the houses. Because if you go and start putting your attention into something else, you are not a 24/7 realtor. And my definition of a full-time realtor is, if you are 23 hours, 59 minutes, 59 seconds doing anything, you are a part-timer. Because I'm going to call you on that 1 second when you're not available. So I never recommend that, my friends. My suggestion always is, don't spend 8 months to get the real estate license. You should be so focused that I have to get the real estate license in 3 months. You understand what I mean? And after 1 month, you should be sitting in a real estate office. I would rather go and eat langar in Gurdwara for 3 months, my friend. I'll make myself uncomfortable with the conviction that I have to go full time in real estate. जब तक आपके अंदर ये वाली कन्विक्शन नहीं है ना किसी भी चीज की, तब तक आप उसके अंदर टॉप पे पहुंच ही नहीं सकते हो. Until and unless you have a plan B, you are working on plan B. So there should never be a plan B. Always have a plan A only.
Guys, I always encourage people to go and sit in good company and listen to people who worked hard,
who had those sleepless nights, and who sacrificed. हम लोगों को पता है क्या है, हमारी प्रॉब्लम क्या है? हमें चाहिए सब कुछ, पर हम उसके लिए ना कॉस्ट नहीं पे करना चाहते. We want everything without any efforts. आज मैं अभी आते हुए ना, I was talking to Shreya and I was telling her, Shreya, you need to learn to live a tough life. You need to learn to go through the challenges. क्योंकि ये ना एक बहुत हिस्ट्री है कि फोर्थ जनरेशन में आप जो मर्जी कमा लो, जैसा मर्जी कर लो, फोर्थ जनरेशन के बाद आप फिर से वापस आने वाले हो. राइट गाइस, मैं आपको एक बात बताता हूं. मैं कई बार ना अपने डैड के साथ एक आर्ग्यूमेंट करता हूं. मैं कहा यार डैड, आपने 5-10 करोड़ रुपए बनाए होते तो हमारे लिए अच्छी शुरुआत हो जाती. फिर कहता हूं अच्छा हुआ नहीं बनाए. गाइस, इसी तरह हर फैमिली में, हर परिवार में एक जनरेशन को कुर्बानी देनी पड़ती है. एक आदमी हर परिवार में से ऐसा होता है who gives it a start. हमारी प्रॉब्लम क्या है? हम दूसरा ढूंढते रहते हैं. Guys, I'm the one. I'm the one who is willing to have those sleepless nights. I'm the one who is willing to sacrifice my comfort zone. I am the one who is ready to take those challenges. I am the one who is going to go through that grilling of life. Take that pressure on me so that I can build up some good value for my next generation. So ये मैंने खुद डिसाइड किया, ये मैंने खुद अपनी मर्जी से चुना है. क्या आप में ये चुनने की हिम्मत है? Do you want to be that person who is willing to sacrifice for your next generation? हम हर आदमी बोलते तो हैं कि यार हमें अपनी नेक्स्ट जनरेशन को बेस्ट बनाना है, पर क्या हम उसके लिए कुछ करने को तैयार हैं? Sorry, lot of us are not ready to do it. We simply say it, but we don't do it. So, please be ready to be that torch bearer in your family, ताकि आप कुछ और लोगों को अच्छी डायरेक्शन दिखा सकें. With these words, I want to say thanks to all of you for coming for tonight. स्टोरी पैसे से शुरू होती है, रियल एस्टेट पे जाती है और सक्सेस में कन्वर्ट होकर निकलती है. आज आपने सिर्फ एक चीज करनी है मेरे लिए. आज आपने घर जाके अपने लिए सक्सेस की डेफिनेशन ढूंढनी है. इवन इफ इट इज मनी, नो प्रॉब्लम. स्टार्ट मैनिफेस्टिंग इट. स्टार्ट मैनिफेस्टिंग दैट सक्सेस फॉर योरसेल्फ. उसके बारे में सोचना शुरू करो, उसके बारे में एक्शन लेना शुरू करो. और अगर कहीं पे हार जाओ तो घबराना नहीं, क्योंकि वो जो हार है ना, वो आपका पहला स्टेप है उस सक्सेस को अचीव करने के लिए. वो शुरुआत ही वहीं से शुरू होती है. तो उस पे घबराने की जरूरत नहीं है, उस पे गिरने की जरूरत नहीं है. अगर गिरने लगो तो मुझे याद कर लेना, आपको कोई ना कोई रास्ता अपने आप मिल जाएगा. ऑलराइट, विश यू गुड नाइट. थैंक यू वेरी मच.